everyone who has assembled here today to make our last plea to the U.S. Senate to do the right thing. Two weeks ago, the House sent over the Build Back Better bill with some relief for some immigrants. This is not what we have been fighting for over 3 decades across this country.
That's right!
I have been for immigration reform for as many people as possible. And today we have 11 million people on our minds and in our hearts as we assemble here. Let us recall that what's in the bill right now was the most that we could get out of the House, in part because there were many more conservative Democrats who were afraid, for good reason, that if we passed a pathway to citizenship, that the Senate would do what it's done twice when we passed immigration reform out of the House, the Dream and Promise Act and the Farm Labor Modernization Act. That's what they were concerned about. If the Senate disregards the decision of an advisor, the parliamentarian, it can substitute immigration reform with a pathway to citizenship.
Yes.
And that is what 90 members of Congress 2 weeks ago sent a letter to Leader Schumer and the Senate to remind them that if they can strengthen the bill in the Senate with a pathway to citizenship, that many of the 90 who signed that letter were moderate or more conservative Democrats. In other words, if the Senate can do the right thing, we believe that we will stand with them in the House and pass immigration. That is why we are here today. I'm glad to join my colleagues here, and most importantly, I'm glad to join people like Juan Cheng and everyone else fighting for immigration reform. Thank you for being here. Muy buenas tardes a toda la gente que nos acompaña hoy en nuestra última petición al Senado para decirle que pueden fortalecer el proyecto de reconstruir mejor, incluyendo una vía hacia la ciudadanía para asegurar que haya reforma migratoria con justicia a través de una vía para la ciudadanía. Es lo que nuestros movimientos por más de 3 décadas han exigido. Es lo correcto, es la justicia, y por eso ahora le pedimos al líder Schumer y al Senado que haga lo correcto, que haya justicia para los inmigrantes.